After a quick bite, I wanted to hear from Jonny about that famous World Cup final against Australia in 2003.
We went to Australia in the summer before the World Cup and beat Australia in Australia, and we beat New Zealand in New Zealand. And at that point, we were finding it difficult to lose. If we'd have played the World Cup that summer, I think we'd have been even better. As it was, we're kind of almost holding on a bit through the World Cup.
And how did you find the attention as you were about to do the final? Because it was just everything, wasn't it? I mean, every newspaper, every news station. Did you sleep the night before?
Yeah, a little bit. I lay there on my bed watching the clock tick over, reading a book, turning around. Okay, I've got 6 hours left. 5.5 hours, 5.25 hours, and then the bus trip. You take that down, go out, national anthem, take those minutes down.
And what's it like when you run out to 80,000 people in a stadium like that? It must be so intense.
There's an incredible buzz about it, and you just feel it. And that's why you see a lot of people when they run out, they sprint out, and then before the national anthem, you see them all trying to shake. It's almost like trying to rid themselves of that kind of
adrenaline.
Just the adrenaline, the energy. Let's just go tick this off. Let's go complete our own destiny. We were ahead for pretty much most of the game until the end, where they just kept evening the score. We went into extra time, went 17-14 up, and then they came back to 17-17 at the end of extra time.
So what are you thinking at this point?
You're in danger of just trying to guarantee a win in your mind. And I think that's what the best part of it was when they had that final penalty with about 2 minutes to go. There was a lot of just thinking, just miss this. But there was also a bigger energy of thinking, why don't you get this penalty so we can go and win it?
Yeah.
And when he got it, there was just an absolute sort of solidarity and clarity in what we needed to do, and we just got on with it. It was almost as if we were able to play with the opposition. Even though they were the best in the world at the time, we were able to just say, right, we're going to do this to you because we are that connected to our vision of how this needs to play out.
And did it play out exactly? So what was it?
The idea was, from the kick-off, was to kick long so that they would kick the ball off, but we knew that would be our line out. At the end of the game, they're thinking, easy option, they'll go to the front, let's contest there. So we threw it to the back.
Oh, wow.
Which is a big throw for the hooker.
A big throw. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
What's the call? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Oh.
Mike Catt, who was playing next to me, knew exactly what he had to do, which was I was going to give him the ball. He had to try and get us forward, but so did their entire team, knew what he was going to do, and there was no other way around it.
Yeah.
I knew that my foot was going to be involved, but at that point, it's a question of when. We all knew it, which is why the forwards just kept getting up and working to just keep going and edging us forward till we got to a stage where we were happy to have a shot at goal, which was me.
And the rest is history. Wow.
The most interesting part of it is that I don't remember being present for the kick. I can feel it and I saw it, I just wasn't in my body for it. And as it went over, I clicked back in to my body and sort of went, it's gone over. Wow, and then it was, hold on, these guys have come back twice already.
Yeah.
We've got to finish the game. And the best moment of my rugby life happened about 20 seconds later when Mike Catt got the ball in his hands and smashed it off the field. And as it was on its way off the field, it hadn't yet crossed the line. I saw the ref reach for his pocket to get the whistle. And that is the peak experience. When it went over the line and he blew his whistle, it was amazing, but it wasn't quite as good as just before. And that's been the secret of the journey since, is to find that space. It's just, you want to pause that, bottle it, and say
that right there is the moment. Will you do me a favour?
Yeah.
Come on. Just give me this moment. For me, it was irresistible not to ask Jonny just to come on.